Hello, I'm Betsy Burris. For those of you who don't know me, I'm videotaping so you can get a sense of who I am and you can picture me in your mind when you get emails from me, because that's basically what you're going to be getting for this course design course, Summer 2026. I just want to do quick introduction orientation to what's going on here. You will have gotten most of this information from the first email, but I just want to appear to you in person so you can get a feel for me and the kind of energy that I'm going to bring to this work this summer and that I hope you bring to it. I'm Betsy Burris. I've been teaching this course. I designed this course when I was working with Williams College faculty for over the past 10 or so years. Every summer for several years, I would get together with groups of teachers in person usually, or during COVID online, but always in real time. And I honed these steps that the faculty could take to get from nothing, no course design, no course plan, to a totally worked out course plan for the semester. And what I'm doing now is trying to put that plan, that course online in an asynchronous format where it is self-paced and you all can do it as you wish. Of course, I'm putting in some constraints because I know how quickly the summer can go by, and this course takes 6 to 8 weeks. If you're kind of doing an assignment a week, I'm hoping that you go faster. I don't know how large the units are that you're going to be, the segments of instruction that you're going to be designing are, but the larger they are or the more they are, the more time you're going to need. So you should be able to get through this course in 8 weeks, easy if you move fast. This course is different from the course that I taught at Williams, also in that not just that it's asynchronous and online, but that it is partnered. It's based on partners. You need to find a partner or get into a small group of partners because you're going to be holding each other accountable. You're going to be moving each other through the course. You are going to be responding to each other's work. I really encourage for most of the assignments for this course that you as a partner take the stance of a student, where you're looking at the course thinking, the course planning from the perspective of a student, so that you can be feeding back to the instructor who's designing the instruction. This is what it feels like as a student. This might be confusing, or I'm not sure what this would mean, or I'm not sure how to do this. So you're going to be taking the stance of the student for each other, which is a really valuable stance. That's a stance I've taken always in my feedback to the faculty on their design projects. Okay, that's that. How this is going to work is that you're going to finish each assignment before you get the next assignment. So I'm going to be actually centralized. I'm the centralized ground control. You finish an assignment, you get it back to me, I send out the next assignment. So I'm doing that because I want to make sure you know that you're seen and heard by me at the very least, and that you're not kind of overwhelmed or thinking, I can get to it. I know how quickly the summer's going to go, so I'm kind of going to be controlling the flow of assignments to kind of increase their preciousness, as it were, their value. You have to earn the next assignment. I just want to make sure that you're doing the work thoroughly and getting through it in a logical fashion based on my feedback, or at least putting my eyes on your assignments. You're going to be getting feedback from your partners pretty much for every assignment. I will be looking at them also. If I feel like I need to say something, I will, but I'm going to be controlling the pace. You control the pace at which you do the assignments, but I'm going to be sending out the new ones based on your giving me the assignments, sending the assignments to me by email. These videos are, it's most of what you're going to get is on email. I've got a few videos I've already made that I will make available to you as they become relevant. I might make some other videos, but I really encourage you to request videos if you want to see something. Videos are great, obviously, for like seeing, like in this case, you're seeing me. But for like, if you want to see how I think about, make a rubric, or how I have drawn my curriculum or whatever, or how anything that you want to see that you really need to kind of visualize. let me know. And if I can help, if I know how to do that thing that you want to actually see, then I will make a video and send it to you. So requests accepted. Requests are welcome if there's something that you really want to see. I think that's it for now. What's going to come, this video is a link that I've given to you in your first email assignment. You're actually going to get 2 emails from me as soon as I've uploaded this video to YouTube. So I'm going to kind of clog your inbox, but I want you to get an informational video about the course, and then I want you to get the first assignment. So you're going to be getting those 2 emails. You will have gotten them at the same time, or else you wouldn't be watching me right now. So sorry about that, but now that you've gotten the first assignment, do that first assignment at your, when you can, and have your partner respond to it, send your assignment and your partner's response back to me, and then I will send out the next assignment, and we're on a roll. Now we're going to be rolling. So it's a fun course. I've loved teaching it, and I think most of the teachers, most of the faculty that I've worked with have really appreciated this course. It has, I think, set them up to be successful. And these are teachers who have never taught before or don't know how to think about teaching. So you're ahead of the game when it comes to this course. You're ahead of the faculty from Williams. I want you to stay in touch with me. I want you to be letting me know what's not working for you, because this is a pilot. I am not charging you. In some future year, I will charge you or your school. So this is a time where you get to do this for free, but what you're giving back to me is feedback on what works, what doesn't work. At the end of the course, which I think on August 17th, I'm going to be sending out an evaluation form, because I really want to know specifically what worked, what didn't, and I'll have specific questions that I will have built into that evaluation. So I really need your feedback, and I want it to be honest. I'm a fucking therapist, so my feelings will not be hurt unless you're mean. If you're mean, I might have to just get back at you. But tell me what worked and what didn't work, what you would like to see different, what you liked, so that I can make this better. You might say, Betsy, your videos are really terrible. You need a professional videographer, which I would absolutely agree with you on. But this is what you're getting. I appreciate your hanging in there with me. And good luck. Stay in touch. And I look forward to seeing how this goes for you. All right. Bye.